Hola. This is going to be restock number 8 for the shop. For this restock, I mainly focus on palm stones, and I got these going to multiple gem fairs. So I took a few clips here and there to show you like some of the things that were around, but it's not a full blog. But hopefully next time I can take more clips and actually make something out of it, because I don't know if these would work. I still want to show you. So yeah, I will play them right now and then we'll proceed with the haul. So like I said, I wanted to mainly focus on palm stones this time because there's only two available at the shop right now. The other ones have sold and they're my favorite thing. So I'm gonna be uploading my palm stone collection very soon, as well as other videos like from my collection. But I decided that I'm gonna like put them in different sections because the video would be too long, and I say like probably like around 2 hours long, if not more. And it would be first really hard to edit because the program just freezes every so often. And also, I think it would be better to digest. And if you're only interested in seeing a certain part of my collection, you can do that. So that should be up soon. I still need to kind of record an intro for it. I might just post it without the intro because I have not gotten to that yet and I already have it edited. So it can literally just go up right now. I haven't done the intro. Anyways, I found a few palm stones. There were not a lot of things that I wanted to grab. A lot of things were overpriced, in my opinion, for the quality. And also, I didn't want to grab like things at random that I wasn't 100% sure about. So I grabbed some palm stones that like I personally would get myself. And I am still planning on doing like another small haul from my supplier because I want to go there and grab more palm stones from like what they have available because they also have a few. I just gotta like take a day and just spend a few hours there because I like to go through them all and see what calls me and what doesn't. So if you're looking for something specific, let me know. But yeah, I'll show you the ones that I grab. Let me see what we start with. First, I decided to pick these clear quartz because I personally don't have a clear quartz palm stone. And I've been wanting to work with clear quartz more. So these had great quality. So I picked a few of them. Really cool. Here's another one. I grabbed a small one to keep with me, like in my purse. I'm still undecided if I'm going to keep one of these. I might. I think this is the largest. Here's another one. You see the clarity? So good. I think this is the last one that's just clear quartz, like nothing in it. There's like this little thing here, but it's not really an inclusion. It's just kind of like from the polish, I'm assuming. So if I keep any, I think I would keep this one. But then I also have these that are mostly clear quartz, but they have the tiniest bit of iron over here. You see? So it's clear quartz with a little bit of iron inclusion right there. And I really love seeing inclusions in crystals, so I don't know if you agree or if you're the opposite. This is another one. This one had way more. I think it's really pretty. And they also have great polish, so another one. This one this one is very interesting because it has some inclusions in there that are green. But I'm not sure what it is exactly. To me it looks kind of like a mica, but it's very green and super reflective as well. So I don't know. I thought it was a cool one. And then there's this one that has a bunch of rainbows and some rutile inclusions as well. And this one is really big. Now this one is more of a, I guess, a round shape. It's not perfect, as in like the shape like on the sides, you know? Kind of like a large pebble, if that makes sense. But it has a bunch of like these rutile inclusions and some of that iron as well. And there's a ton of rainbows in it. It's slightly more cloudy than the other ones, but you can still see that it has good quality or good clarity. That's the biggest one. So I think for these, the ones that have inclusions, I'm gonna list them separately. And the ones that are clear, I would put them together in like a you pick option. But honestly, I'm still kind of like learning about that and exploring it. So let me know if you have a preference when you're shopping either on Etsy or like any website and things like that. Do you prefer having the image of that one thing that you're gonna pick and nothing else? Or do you like having options there? So like personally, I'm not a fan of like at random, but that can also be like at random. It's okay for me if it's items that are way too similar and there's not really much of a difference between them. I think at random is okay. But if it's different, for example, those like with the inclusions, they're very different from each other. I would rather pick, and I think they all deserve their own listing. And then when it comes to the clear ones that are completely clear, they're similar, there's not much of a difference. I could still put it in a you pick ABC option, and then you can pick based on the size if there's any rainbows or just like the shape of it or the one that called you. You know what I mean? So if you have a preference, I would love to hear about it. Then I grabbed 3 very light smoky quartz. So this is one super clear. This is another one. This one is smokier than the last one. You can clearly see it over there. Wow. And then this one is the largest one out of the smoky ones. It's like an in between the first and the second, I would say. Look at the clarity. Like, it's so clear. So you see how it's like lighter, darker, and kind of like in between. So those 3 are smoky quartz. Let me see if I can rearrange this a little bit. Then I grabbed these 3 girasol quartz. So this quartz is kind of like, it has that cool cloudiness to it, but this one is the clearest one. This one's a bit more cloudy, but it has like really cool reflections and a few rainbows. And then this one is the largest one. I like how the light reflects on it. It's really cool. Then I grabbed these rainbow fluoride, and they're all very unique. This is the first one. It's more like a light blue. It has some purple and green, but it's very light. I think it has really good clarity. And it's really reflective back there. You can see some of the bands. I'll try to show you. Try to show you with the flashlight. I want to drop it. And this is almost 3 inches. Yeah, I think it was like 2.5 or a little over. And they're like around 130 something to 141 grams. So that's one. Then I have this one. It's way darker, like richer color. And again, it has the purple, blue, green, some of the banding, as well as like some clear. I'll show you with a flashlight. I picked this one, which is more on the green. It's more on the green side of rainbow fluorite. Also has some of the bands. There. I'll show you. It's mostly green. You can see them. I picked 6 in total, so this one's probably my favorite. I know you're gonna know why. And I'm having a hard time not keeping it, honestly. It's purple. It's pretty much purple and clear. It has a rainbow. I think all of them had rainbows. I checked them. I think they all have like a rainbow here and there. But this one has a really cool rainbow down there. And then it's mostly like kind of like a green, olive green or so. It's so pretty. But then look, it's like mostly purple. There is this one, which is, I think, what you would typically expect from like rainbow fluoride. It has the purple, clear, blue. They're really cool banding. It's like a little bit of everything. They're very pretty. They're all very pretty. A really good size. Like this is like my perfect palm stone. And also the polish is amazing. So yeah. That's number 5. And then the last one is this one. Light green, purple, and clear. Rainbow right there. Okay, for these are Indigo Gabbro or Mystic Merlinite, and I picked quite a few of them because I love the polish of this, and I have one from the same vendor. And I don't know, I thought the polish is really good, so I picked a few to add. There's like, I'd say, a good variety of sizes. There's some bigger ones, there's some smaller ones, some medium. So some of the flash. I think these four are the biggest ones. I'll put the dimensions and all when I list them. But I'm gonna put it in a you pick. So you'll be able to pick. Then we have 5 on like the medium size, I guess. This one is like darker, like more of a purple tone. It has nice flash over there. Kind of lavendery. Great flash. This one has good flash over there. I don't know if it's picking it up though. Yeah, there. And this one, and then there's these two that are smaller. So these would be ones that I would keep in my purse. And two. So it's like a small, medium, large listing. Then the next are these lepidolite with some smoky quartz and a little bit of pink tourmaline or blue tourmaline or both. So this one is the first one. This one's very purpley and it has some pink over there. And this one has a lot of like smoky quartz. And it has some pink up here. I think this is the largest one. And this one has some smoky quartz, some pink tourmaline, and some blue tourmaline here. And I love purple, so You know how I feel. Then this one is mostly lepidolite with some smoky quartz, but it has like a tiny dot of pink here and here. It reminds me of the one that I have, but the one that I have has a tiny dot of blue tourmaline. This is another one. This one. And the shape of this one is different. Almost like triangular, but still a really rich purple. And it has some blue over there. This one is just lepidolite. This one has some blue over there. And then there's these two that I'm not 100% sure about. Because they have great color. Like they have really good color, but they're on the thinner side. So I'll either list them for cheaper. You see the shape? It's not perfect. So I'll either list them for cheaper or just figure out something to do with them. This one has some pink here and there. But again, it's like on the thinner side and then thicker on the other. You know what I mean? So I'm not sure. But yeah, that's all for restock 8. Like I said, these are all palm stones that I picked to add to the shop. And I will be doing another mainly palm stone haul very soon from my supplier. These were finds from the jam fairs that I went to. So I'll be uploading them soon. When you see the video, there's probably going to be a few of them uploaded. They might all be uploaded. But if you're interested in a specific one, please let me know so I can prioritize those. But yeah, I will see you very soon. Thank you for watching.
Wow.
Esos son los que joden a los animales y eso. Mira, esto pinta un mono. Pero hay cosas que te fueron diferentes, like esto. This is a show. La pulvoriza a ese nivel.
Back off.
No.
Can you guys record a video of us like in the water or something? Whoa. Look at the water. Roll, roll, roll your boat. And on the stream. Life is but a Oh. Just put your hands in the Whoa, look at this. You said throw the back in the fish.
Hay un caracol o algo.
Whoa. Hey, Mom. Can I step over here?
Yeah.
One second, baby.
Come on.
Go in, baby.
Like on the rock. Like there's a rock.
Camera shy.